Winter is finally upon us, and we're finally enveloped in a blanket of snow. And surprisingly, there's not much idioms about snow to describe this. And not much people use idioms anyways in their day-to-day lives. What the heck? How would you define an idiom anyway? I don't know. I'll ask Gabe.
I think idioms are phrases, right? They're like clauses, independent clauses that we say through conversation. They don't have a literal meaning; it's a figurative meaning, right? So, like, beat around the bush, right? You're not literally beating the bush; you're just kind of going around a topic and not answering the question.
In your classroom and nobody got it.
All right, I probably use the devil is in the detail quite a bit. A little alliteration there. As a language arts teacher, I like that. But also, like, when we are looking at something or thinking about something, the more detail and consideration we can give it, I think is wonderful. So I use that quite a bit. That's probably my favorite. There's another one like come rain or shine, right? Meaning like no matter what, I'm going to do X, whatever it is. Like, hey, I got a soccer match, rain or shine, I'm going to go play with my friends. I got to practice. Okay, so those are probably my top two.
Of course, our dear English teacher knows what idioms are and uses them pretty frequently. How about we test the students?
You guys know the idiom, know your onions?
No.
What about herding cats?
Herding cats. Yeah, I've heard of that.
Okay, what do you think? Okay, then what do you think it means?
Nah, I haven't heard of it, but I could guess it's like getting your stuff together.
That's I was thinking the same thing. I think it's similar to Pronouncé Law School.
Yeah.
Break a leg,
Yeah.
Break a leg.
Yeah.
bite the bullet,
Yep.
beat around the bush.
Yep.
Yeah, I've heard that one.
What about cry over spilled milk?
Yeah,
Once I have really.
don't cry over spilled milk.
What do you think that means?
If I remember correctly, it's like you don't need to get mad about something that's like pointless type of
Do you
thing.
know your onions?
No.
Herding cats?
Yeah. I know that one.
What do you think that means?
I think it's like you've never heard of someone like herd cats, right?
Mhm.
And it's like you're trying to like do that, like you're trying to like control people you like can't or something.
Break a leg,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
bite the bullet,
I've heard of it. I've heard of it, but I actually don't know what it means really.
beat around the bush,
Yeah.
cry over spilled milk.
Oh yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, more like spilled Starbucks.
What about a blessing in disguise?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I'll admit it. We do know our idioms. It's just that we don't use them as much in our day-to-day lives. So hopefully this video you learned some idioms and hopefully this convinces you to use them as well.